Hey guys, long time. Yeah, I know I haven't been vlogging a lot. I haven't been feeling too well, and not desperately sick, but some days a little just tired. You just don't have the energy to do what you want to do. Anyway, so I've been out and about. Well, as things go with all these trucks and all this COVID and all these, hell and all this drastic stuff that happens in the world where like all of a sudden the earth opens up and births itself, all this nasty stuff like people losing their homes in the fires and all this stuff. I haven't been feeling too good, but I thought I'd try and cheer myself up because I live right next to village market. I live in Rwanda, right next to village market, so I thought, why don't I try take myself out even if it's scary, and times are not that easy. Let me go a short distance. It's within reach, and I'll be able to enjoy myself. So I took myself out, and I went to Non Solo Gelato. Oh my god, the best gelato ever. The best. You know, we're not in Italy, so that's different. Italian gelato, of course, is nobody can compete. But in Nairobi, the best ice cream, the best ice cream. So I went there and I had the chocolate ice cream, chocolate gelato, and I was with my mom, and we were just having a good afternoon, evening out. And I've been twice now, so I went and I bought a few things. Let me show you. I bought. Ah, I bought this, which is, I don't know if you can see it really well. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Is Blue Lotus flower tea. Yeah, I got that right. Dried Blue Lotus flower tea. And I use it for just relaxing and having a good time, and I love it. It tastes really nice to me. And it's blue, and it's just a whimsical thing because I was looking at like some of my Pinterest stuff and I was like, "Oh, blood, you know, let me just take myself out and buy stuff that I've been looking for." Because whenever I tell my mom, she's like, "Oh, I can't find it. I can't find it." And it's like, blood, no, I know you can. So I got that, and I got these jasmine green tea balls. I think this is white tea, if I'm not mistaken, or green tea mixture of the two. And I got this as well. It was really, really nice. And like, I'm such a tea girl. Like growing up, I always drank tea. Not tea, like lots and lots. And proper Kenyan tea. Yeah, Kenyan tea, like masala tea, mixed with spices and stuff. Chai. It's like in America when Oprah says chai tea latte. Yeah, so chai tea. Anyway, it's just the best tea. So that's how I was doing. And I took myself out. We went shopping. Got that. I also got. What is it? I also got. If I can find it, sweetheart. Yeah, here it is. Oh, my bad. Can't find it. But I got. Oh, I swear. Oh, come on. It's really nice. That's the thing. Anyway, whatever. I got from Body Shop the tea tree toner, and my skin, I don't know if you can see, it's not even like, it's like baby skin. It's like so soft and so, let's see if I can get a better shot. It's like literally, ooh, softest skin, and baby skin, so that even if it's not completely clear, it's not at all like old in any way. And I'm really trying my best to keep my youthful vibes going because I believe a lot in youth anyway. So for me, that's important. But yeah, so I thought today we'd do a vlog on my favorite stuff. I have a list. I have a list here because I thought, hey, let me keep a list. I don't usually use lists, but I thought, you never know, if I have to go through it just to give you guys an idea of who I am, it would be nice because I know vloggers usually are so like up to video quality and video awesomeness, but they sometimes don't keep the quality of the conversation going so that somebody can get access to the data that they're looking for. Like, oh, that girl is so cool because of this, that, and the other. And it's formally written down so that they don't forget stuff. Because sometimes you find like they're very brief on some of their vlogs. So I thought Let me just keep my list going and see how far we get down the list if I even need it anyway. But yeah, so I thought that we do a favorites vlog and see how much I can get through and what you guys can learn about me. And then maybe I'll do a bit of like where I went to school if that really helps in the next vlog. Yeah. Okay. Let's get started with my favorites. Well, I wish this was interactive. I was just about to ask, what do you guys like? But whatever. I was gonna start with, let's see. There's places, there's food, there's products for beauty and stuff. There's my vlogging life, a bit of stuff like that. Drinks, restaurants, and yeah, I think that's just about it. So that's the content generally. So we can go through the list and I can tell you all the stuff that I really, really like and all the stuff that I'm really into and how to, if you ever meet me, get to share maybe something from, yeah, like I'm friendly. I'm usually not that uptight about stuff. So if you ever met me, you could buy me something or we can share something. I can take you out for a treat because I actually come from a well-to-do family, which is something I wanted to leave there so that if you ever see me vlogging or using a less sort of fun approach to some of my vlogs, like even just taking you out and about, is like I wouldn't want to step on anyone's toes and make them think that I'm making well, I'm putting stuff on YouTube and stuff out there that doesn't really need to be out there. I wouldn't want my family to get into any problems with me about that just because the a well-to-do family usually very private and I know it's taking a step of hope out there to vlog and hope that people take me seriously and actually like my content so that I can continue and actually make headway on becoming a public figure. And like I know I'm quite famous, especially in like Europe, with when I was on the red carpet in Cannes. I'll talk about that a bit more. I talked about it the last time, but I didn't actually tell you that it actually blew up the whole thing. And like in school they kept watching. All my friends were like, "Oh, you did really well," and they were so excited for me. And like, so I don't know if any of you know me from there. Meaning, hopefully, you've gotten a bit of like who I am, but personal stuff like where I travel to on holiday. I don't know if my family would be very happy to share, but let's go with it. Let's see how it goes. Hopefully, not too many haters. Uh, you never know, but yeah. Okay, so let's see. Places, vlogging, like beauty, food, restaurants and drinks, fashion and stuff. Well, I don't know. Let's start with food because I was telling you. Then I went to Village Market and we were having all this gelato and I had the best what is it called? I bought camembert and I made it and I was having camembert dip. Oh, I love cheese. Oh God, love. Even if it's fattening, I think I'd be a fat happy person instead of a skinny uncheese eating girl. But yeah. So yeah, I don't know. I had that. What else did I have? I had a drink. I bought tequila, blue agave. Yeah, really, really, really nice. Blue agave. And what else did I have? I always buy salmon sushi from there. I usually buy the raw salmon sushi. Yeah, because I like raw sushi. I love poke bowls. I had the best poke bowl from Pink's in MCC. That's Mutaiga Country Club. That's the restaurant. The best poke bowl. Like, yeah. Fatty, raw sushi, salmon. Ooh, yeah. You don't even know. I love it. So, okay, let's go through my food. Top of the list, definitely gelato. And I told you I had some even in Sicily when I went with my sister, and we had biscotti. If you ever go to Ortigia, buy biscotti gelato. It is the best gelato ever. The best gelato ever. It's like I've never tasted anything better than that. That cannolis is another one that I really like. I ate both together because now when we're in Sicily, we just had enough money to eat all that. That's back when I was a student, so I had student budget, and you just think I was going to Cannes the following month, so I thought, let me save up so that I don't actually spend too much money on just random stuff in Italy on vacation. Instead, save up to eat all the Shake Shack and all the food and all the drinks in Cannes, right? Okay. Next, I also love chocolate. I love Caesar salads. I love lasagna, ice cream, chips, crisps, croissants, pain au chocolat, sangria. That one, the best sangria I've ever had was at Cactus Club in Vancouver. I used to live in Vancouver. Maybe I just do a bit of where I went to school. So I went to school at UBC in Vancouver, Canada. And I was there for 2 years before I transferred schools because I kind of got fed up with the weather and I wasn't doing the course I wanted to do. So I moved to Switzerland, which was the best decision I've ever made. But food wise, the best food is in Vancouver. They have Banana Leaf, they have Cactus Club, they have this East is East cafe, they have Joey's Barrard, they have everything. They have the fish tacos, they have Point Grill in UBC, they have the sub building at UBC which has all these restaurants, A&W, which I think it was an A&W, which is the one that I used to get, a Chinese one that I used to get orange chicken from. I love orange chicken. What else do I love? I love BLTs. I love pasta. I love lasagna. I love what is it called? Linguine carbonara. That really, really, really is my absolute fave. My absolute fave. What else is there? Um, BLT, the BLT I had when I went to Stanford. So I was busy when I got to UBC. I thought I was going to stay there. And I was set on finishing my 4 years at UBC. Then just, the weather and shit hit the fan. And like, I wasn't doing the course I wanted. I was doing IR and film and I wanted to do business studies. So when I got the green light for transferring for business, I was like, it doesn't matter how good my courses were. Because the courses weren't bad. It's just when I got what I really wanted, I was just done with it. I was like, yeah, bro, that's what I'm doing. That's it. It's too bad. But what I was saying is now after that, when I was busy looking for schools, I went to Stanford for summer school just to see what it's like, see whether I like it. And Stanford is one of the best schools in the world. I will say that it's the best school I've ever been to. Besides UBC and IUG, where I studied in Switzerland, Stanford is the best. It's got such a big campus. That's why I'm saying that. And it's so much fun. It's sunny all the time. Well, in the summer at least. And I know, yeah, winter and stuff, but like sunny as like it's non-stop sun, non-stop fun. It's right next to San Francisco. You get to go all the way to Fisherman's Wharf. You get to go to Ghirardelli Square, everywhere. It's just the best time. So the BLT at Stanford, that's my favorite meal. BLT with apple slices. Ooh, yum! And it's cool, cool for hot chocolate and all that stuff. Love, 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 love. I said pain au chocolat and croissants because I grew up in Nairobi and we travel a lot to like Paris and all that stuff. So I had croissants and all that stuff before, but when I moved to Switzerland for school, it became a breakfast meal because I used to live right above this grocery store slash line of cafes. So every morning I'd just before I run to the tram, I'd go stop for pain au chocolat, get a coffee, maybe even stop at Starbucks, buy a PSL and run all the way to the tram stop, go all the way to school. And it was the best morning meal I'd ever had. If you guys ever get the chance, if you're ever in Switzerland, in Geneva at least, try it. It's a lot of fun to eat chocolate for breakfast. Yeah, it just makes your day. So that's my list of favorite foods for now. crisps and chips, yeah, steak feet, and all that good stuff from Paris, cannolis. I said pasta, salad niçoise, Caesar salad. Ooh, yum. Such a foodie. But I'm not like a foodie who can't go without food. That's the thing. If you told me, hey, friend, we don't have money for food, I wouldn't die. But I'm definitely a foodie. I love good food. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. My favorite restaurants, I'd say Art Cafe in Nairobi. Well, these are Nairobi restaurants because all the Geneva ones, I can't remember their names at the moment. They're written in French. And but some of them aren't. Yeah, some of them are good. Like Globus has really nice outlets for food, Chinese food, European food, all kinds of food. We have American food, burgers and things. And I was gonna say that my favorite restaurants are in Nairobi for now. At Art Cafe, Nairobi Java House, Osteria Mediterrano, and Pink's at MCC. Yeah, those are my absolute faves. Those are my top for anyone coming to Nairobi. That's where I'd tell them to go to because you can always get a meal that will surprise you every single time. Even if it's the same meal every single time, it'll always be that good for you. So that's why I picked those restaurants. I I don't know. I can't think of anything else, but those are definitely top. It's another sunny day. I thought I'd take a break so that you guys see where I am. I'm still at home in my little apartment, my little room, and you can see the outside. You can see my neighbor's house. You can see our outside again. This is my room. It's really messy. That's the bathroom, the TV, and yeah, I'm just having a good old time in the sun. For us, it's summertime. Anyway, it's summer year round except for June, July, and August. The 3 months that it rains or is winter. Yeah, so all the other months are summertime. So when you guys are struggling, some of you with fall in September, just remember I'll be in the sun. Well, okay, let's go on. Let's see. We've done food. We've done restaurants. Uh, beauty. I like Body Shop, Lush, Makeup Forever. Because I got, like, when I went to Greece, I got the best foundation for black skin in Greece, strangely enough. And it was so good. Like, Makeup Forever has been my trusted go to beauty everything. It defeats MAC for me. It's that good. Yeah. Lush, I usually get the chocolate face wash. It's really nice. Or I get the chocolate face mask, which is really nice. Any other thing I like from Body Shop? Body Shop has generally good things, but the tea tree toner and tea tree face mist, tea tree face wash, tea tree everything is my favorite. That, and I also love Joseon from Korea and The Ordinary. Those are my top favorite beauty products at the moment because I don't really go out much. I'm not too well. Like I struggle with like body aches and fevers and all this stuff. So a lot of the time I spend is in the house. So I get to do a lot of my own small beauty regimen when I get the chance. Because if I'm not too lazy that day and I know I'm not really having visitors, that's why I don't have any more to say about that specific category. But if you really like natural products, because that's what I used to use even in uni, that's why it's not a big deal for me, is Lush. Lush I'd buy all the time in Geneva, all the time, even the rose jam body wash, all that stuff. Love. As for places that I love, I guess I should start with my favorite city is Geneva. I spent 4 5 years there. Is it 4 5 years or whatever? In Geneva, I went to school and I absolutely adored it. I spent so much time traveling around Switzerland, Montreux, Zurich. What? Where else is there? What is it called? The place where we go skiing. Oh, if I remember, I'll say it. But yeah, Geneva, and I used to travel a lot to Paris and Cannes. So those are my top three: is Geneva, Paris, and Cannes. Then I have LA, New York, Mauritius, the Seychelles, Mara, and I love Mombasa, Malindi, Lamu. In Egypt, I went to Cairo, Aswan, Luxor, but Cairo and Aswan are probably my faves. So those are my favorite places. I said a bit about that the last vlog I put up, the last before the vlogs before, and it seemed to get a lot of like good reviews. So hopefully you guys take time to go to some of the places I've listed. They're really top destinations for you to go to. As for fashion, I love Chanel. Chanel is these are current faves because it goes switching up. When I was young, I used to love Coach and Nike and all that stuff. But my current faves are Chanel, Louis Vuitton, and Louboutin. Yeah, those are my current top three fashion faves, fashion people I'm following. That and Giambattista Valli. He is like he never goes off the list. He's like always on the list. But yeah, I think I've done everything other than drinks. And I thought that do I have any? Yeah, I have the bottles, but maybe another day. I love a Long Island iced tea. That's my best favorite drink. It goes a long way. I love Long Island iced teas. My favorite shots are tequila, tequila blanco, tequila gold. Woo! Yes, tequila is a must. That's all I used to have when I was in uni. That's all I used to have when I was before uni. And I drink it all the time with my friends and oh man, with boyfriends, with crushes, with potential, as Kenyans say, with chipos, as Kenyans say, right? Absolute vodka is another one. Raspberry flavor is my favorite, and I love Jaeger bombs. That's I think the end of that is like Jaeger bombs. Jaeger bombs are life, man. That Jägermeister and Red Bull is like it hits all sorts of notes, especially when you just need to let loose. Woo! Yes, and just party. Go with your friends. Just let go of all thoughts and like not even think about any problems, not think about any good things. Just live in the moment. Ah man, I miss my youth. I miss my life, man. I miss my life. But yeah, I was gonna say my vlogging channel. I used to post a lot of stuff in Japan. I don't know if I'll ever get the content back, but a lot of the stuff is stuff that I used to post when I was in Vancouver. So hopefully it's connected to that channel. If it's not, then once I get access to it again, I will link the two and you guys can see all my vlogs, the travel vlogs, stuff like that. So yeah. Anyway, I'm done with my list. Hopefully Cairo, Alexandria, Luxor, Malindi, Lamu, Mombasa, Diani, yeah, the Mara, lasagna, pain au chocolat. I always remember pain au chocolat. You'll love it. With the coffee, I love coffee and tea. I love green tea, jasmine green tea. Yeah, that's always a good look. But yeah, so that was the list done. If you can see, yeah. So I was hoping maybe if I feel well enough this week, I'll post another vlog. Hopefully, if I can, I'll do a makeup vlog, something a little more intense and a little more, and just something that kind of works and can go a long way. Sorry, my lips are dry, they're hurting. Mm. But yeah, if I get the chance, even if it's not a makeup vlog, hopefully I get more chatty stuff to say. Usually I don't have content because I don't know what you guys want to know about me. I usually go by what YouTube recommends on their recommending list when they used to do all that stuff before, all the challenges that people used to do, but I can't find any of the content, so I can't do any of the challenges because I wasn't really a challenges vlogger then. I used to rely so much on the traveling kind of online sort of vlog with other vloggers type thing. But anyway, whatever. Let's see how it goes. I hope you've had fun. I had fun. And I will see if I'm lucky. I'll vlog something else today, maybe not as long. But yeah, hopefully all goes well, guys. Hope you liked all my stuff. And I'm having chicken for lunch. I have my little table right here. Yeah. And my water bottle. Sometimes yeah, it's nice. It's gold. It's really pretty. Yeah. So hopefully you get to chat more and you can keep up with my Instagram posts. Yeah. And yeah, I guess keep a lookout for me. I will tell you more about Can maybe next vlog, and we can chat about my time in Cannes and maybe you can like look through the Creative Mind group. I always post them because they're really, really, really cool. That's where I went to Cannes the first year, second year as well, but that's where I went to the first year and it went so well that I wish I'd taken the opportunity to go to LA when I had the chance. I was given an opportunity. Some people wanted me to relocate and do all that stuff, but I wasn't done with school, so I opted to finish school. But now that life is a bit hard, I wish I'd taken the chance to do the dream instead. But I'm a really smart girl, so for me school is just as important. That's why. And you can't always get a second chance to finish. It was only 1 year of the second year I still went to Canada. It was only that year and I was graduating so that I could move on altogether back to LA where I have family. But it guess it didn't work. Then after that there was Ebola. Then after that there was a crisis with I can't remember what disease it was. And now I'm Uh, what was I doing? Now I'm wondering when this COVID of mine will end. Yeah. So hopefully we get to chat soon. And I love you guys. Take care. Bye.